Well, we are two boys.
We have one brain cell.
And this is the JB conspiracy.
And our brain cell is locked up behind a door.
And the only way you can open it is to stay calm and use a skeleton key.
We'll get in there someday.
Yeah, we don't have a skeleton key, and we're never calm.
And JB? Fuck, all I can... Who is this JB?
Joe Brogan, that's all I got.
Joe Brogan.
It's still Joe Brogan.
Well, he locked up a brain cell behind a door, so... Allegedly. Allegedly. Jack Black conspiracy. Yeah, that's better. Jack Black locked up our brain cell, especially Chuck's, because Chuck doesn't like Jack Black for some reason. Chuck is a Jack Black disliker.
I love School of Rock.
It's specifically his comedy, though, right? That you have a problem with?
Yes.
Because he takes it too far.
So he's like me with sometimes I do the run-on puns.
Like that.
And it's so bad and they're just not good.
You just keep going.
That's his comedy.
I see.
If he stopped after like 5 words, he'd be hilarious. But the problem is he wants to throw in 20 more words that are completely unnecessary. And at that point, it's just annoying and not funny anymore.
So if you're joining here, you guys need to know something about our friend here. He is, 1, a master at production when it comes to music.
I am.
2, he's also a master stand-up comedy. 3,
The king.
if you fuck those up, he will tell you, but he will not show you anything to back that up.
Nope. I don't have to prove myself.
He does. We're going to send this shout out to our boy Daba.
Sipping through the debris, I found a juice to be. Trying to skip the memory, I found a juice to feel. Transcending the importance of resources and wealth.
Disconnected from existence and too light to yourself.
So decided by ambition but reluctant to try.
Disregard the opportunities that pass you by.
Right now, I'm getting sick and tired of picking up the pieces all the time now. We started picking up the pace, 'cause now I feel I'm running from the sound of my own ambition. All this repetition keeps me down, but I just won't listen. Tell me what you're thinking, and we might find out what it is you're feeling that makes you scream so loud. All the people who you trusted have let you down.
Compensating for your actions as you twisted around.
All the primitive surroundings that have held you back.
Stop from caving, you're incapable of plan your attack.
Right now, I'm getting sick and tired of picking up the pieces all the time now. We started picking up the pace, 'cause now I feel I'm running from the sound of my own ambition. All this repetition keeps me down, but I just won't listen. Well, if we're defined by the decisions we make, then we'll endeavor not to make these mistakes again. Right now, I'm getting sick and tired of picking up the pieces all the time now. We started picking up the pace, 'cause now I feel I'm running from the sound of my own ambition. All this repetition keeps me down, but I just won't listen. Now I feel I'm running from the sound of my own ambition. All this repetition keeps me down, but I just won't listen. No, I just won't listen.
Surfer punk.
Dude, honestly, it did kind of weirdly give me that vibe. It's the like the guitar tones there for
When
sure.
it first started, I was like, Beach Boys?
I could see that. I think the only thing I kind of disliked here was the deep horns in the background. Those aren't really my style when it comes to ska, but I didn't like, it wasn't enough to like make a really negative impact, if that makes sense. Yeah.
This song was fun.
It really was.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And I'm liking the vocals a lot here. A lot.
And I love that, you know, that typical ska sound was pieced in,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the whole thing.
Right.
And we mixed in something different, kind of gave me that beachy, surfy vibe. And I love it. Just because we like just that added little bit.
Just enough, huh?
Mixes things up, keeps it all fresh, and just lays out a whole nother feel.
I think you nailed that, honestly. You took the words right out of my mouth. It definitely had a uniquer feel because of that.
Yeah.
That guitar tone, for sure.
And honestly, with this song,
I like that a lot.
JB Conspiracy has the skeleton key to my heart.
JB, if you happen to stumble across this, what is the conspiracy? What are we conspiring? We want to be in on the conspiracy. There's a lot of them floating around out there. So we what's one more? What's fucking one more at
You
this
know
point?
what? I want to be in on this one.
Oh, you want to step out on one? Well, what if this is a cool one? Remember when conspiracies were cool back in like 2010? I mean, they weren't super cool, but like it was like you were a high school kid and you were just like, you know, what if nobody went on the moon? And it was just for like shits and giggles, and people didn't take it too serious.
I wasn't a high school kid in 2010, but
I was. That's when I graduated.
I was 09.
You're 09? Yeah. You old son of a bitch. But no, I really do feel like there was a point in time where nobody really gave a shit about it. Like they were eye roll worthy, right? Like I would tell my mom something about like, oh yeah, the moon landing thing, just to fuck, like mess around with her.
2001?
Yeah, just to mess with her. I'd bring up the moon landing and stress her out a little bit.
2001 is really that era with what happened in 2001. First time I really heard a bunch of conspiracies coming out.
Oh yeah. September 11th conspiracies. Yeah, there's a lot of those too. Yeah, you're right. Yep. And those were a little bit, people got really offended by those. But again, we were kids and we were gladly like, oh, what if?
Uh-huh.
And then it took a hard turn when everything got on the internet, I feel like, really popularly.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, you know, there's a broader audience taking it in. And then like a lot of people that like not licking school bus windows, but probably paint on the side of houses. That just believed the shit and ran with it and then ruined it for all of us.
And not enough people that actually, I don't know, did any kind of research to anything.
They're just like, oh yeah, that's true.
And
that's
every
100% true.
Oh
the
my
government
goodness,
is definitely ran by lizard people.
do you remember? Do you remember how many times you had to be told don't believe everything you see on the internet?
And then
because people do.
And then that same generation went and fucking believed everything on the internet.
Yep.
Everything. Oh my gosh.
100%.
The chemtrails. Oh Jesus! I look over my chest. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, there was really so many conspiracies, and at one point I do remember them being fun, and then it's not fun anymore. They're not fun.
They're not.
It's not fun anymore at all. Golly, it used to be just like you were bored and you would talk about something stupid like that. No one believed it. Maybe it was just us that didn't believe it.
Maybe.
Maybe we were spreading misinformation. We didn't even realize it.
Oh, okay.
We're like, dude, lizard people in the government for sure. And someone's like, at the factory. Oh, fuck.
Oh, goodness gracious. But this song was a banger.
It really was. It really was. But again, we want to know the conspiracy. So
We really did.
just might as well. What's one more? Like we're sick of them at this point, but fill us in. But no, the song itself is solid. Shout out to Dappa for the pick. Both tracks on this have been really nice so far.
Where are you rating this one?
I'm going to go flat 6. It's going to go on a playlist. I want to see if those deeper horn tones kind of grow on me a little bit more. And I'm pretty positive they will. A lot of the ska with those deeper horn tones that are kind of deeper and slower. It doesn't just spring on me that I love it. It takes a bit. So,
And I am a flat 8 playlist.
Holy shit.
Absolutely. I had a blast listening to this song.
So Chuck really wants to know the conspiracy.
I really do.
He's going to believe it. So just be.
I am.
I'm
in.
To be clear, JB, if you stumble across this, be careful. Because Chuck's going to eat it up, and he's just going to go with it.
And if it's misinformation, I will get canceled for spreading misinformation.
Stop. Stop. He's gonna go home and tell his dad and his brother. He's gonna call me, dude. They believed it.
I'm telling everybody. It's happening.
Oh no. Oh. See, what you got to do is like, do you know anybody that's like really just eats up the conspiracies?
100%, yeah.
Okay, so you got to give them a conspiracy that would really mess with them. That's when. That's the only way to get through to them. You give them a really good one that ruins some hobby they love, and then tell them later, like a couple weeks later, that you fucked with them, and maybe they shouldn't believe everything they hear.
Yeah.
It's the only way. It's the only way to get through them. You got to trick them.
Yeah.
You got to trick them, and then make fun of them that you tricked them.
Dude,
That the problem.
I've had the debates about him.
I'll just say
with him,
and
it's
like talking
so
to a wall.
much fun.
I
have so much fun with it.
I love it. It's so rare that we have somebody that we can run circles around, and when you find
Oh, my
somebody, you're like,
goodness.
okay, this is a pleasant.
You know my personal favorite
See how
one
they feel with us.
comes at me with the whole the vaccine one,
Oh yeah,
and I'm
that's
like,
a classic.
bro, you got a cell phone? You got a car?
Oh boy, so
Do you have anything?
they're already following you, bro. Shut up.
They already know where you're at.
They know
Like,
where you're at. Shut up. Yeah,
Are you really this dense?
they've already fooled you. You think you got to carry it around every day. Like, you can't be separated from that phone.
They already won.
They won. Damn. Joel, I got the brain spell because I got a brain cell conspiracy.
Bro, the JB conspiracy.
I'm siphoning brain cells
Hey,
from Chuck. That's
no.
the conspiracy.
No, Joel Brain Cell is JB.
Oh, fuck. I'm suing the shit out of How dare you take my brain cell, you sons of bitches.
Just butternut squash.
What? What?